Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel, JMC Creates. Thank you so much for stopping by, it is really much appreciated. My name is Jackie McKissick and this is the project we're making today. I'm getting ready for Halloween, so I'm making Halloween boxes. I know, I'm such a big kid at heart. Right, what did we use? Right, for this one I used Clearly Besotted Way to use stamps and dies. Okay, this is a retired Stampin' Up paper, Halloween paper, and this is just a freebie paper that I got somewhere. I just thought it worked. So, those are the wee images. And the wee sweeties are from that Clearly Besotted too. Okay. So this time I'm going to attempt an oval handle. Oops. Box disaster. Right. This time I'm going to do a Stampin' Up one, and I'm using these four little critters, and I'm using the wee Halloween. This is Trick or Treat, and I'm using the ghost from here and the frog. Now, we get them in a bundle with the dies, but my dies haven't come yet. They're in back order, so more projects coming up soon. I hate fussy cutting, and sometimes I just can't be bothered to take my scan and cut out just to do one image. I know, the height of laziness and all that there. Right, I've already done I'm using the Cauldron Toil and Trouble papers, the new ones from Stampin' Up. I'm using this one, which is the back of the witches, and I'm using this ghosty one. Okay, so there you are. Those are my three boxes that I have done already. The wee frogs and the pig and the wee pumpkins. So the next peg will have a pumpkin and a frog and a pumpkin. Okay, so that's the first three done. I keep finding me sweetie die cuts. Right, what do you need? You need 4 pieces of card that are 4 3/4 by 6.5 for your boxes. And you need 2 pieces of card that are 7.5 by 4 3/4 for your box holder. Then you'll need 2 pieces of pattern paper that are 3 by 5. You'll need 2 pieces of pattern paper that are 3 inches by 1.5 centimeters, and I can only see one there, which means I have to cut more. And you'll need 4 pieces of pattern paper that are 1.5 centimeters by 3.5 centimeters. Now, I'm an inches girl, but it just was easier to cut it like this. So, right, our boxes are 6.5 times 4 3/4, and on the long side you want to score at 1.5, 3, 4.5 and 6. I've already done mine because this is the second time I started this video. The last time Thor jumped up, Riley walked across, and then Zeke barked to get out. So like, it just wasn't happening. So short side 1.5, 3 and 4 1/4. And you do that on all 4. Okay. Then for your, these are my instructions if you want to see them. Then for your long one, your box holder, you want to start with the short side and score at 3/4 and 4. Long waist, you want to score at 3/4. I'll just test this. Two and a half is right. I was just making sure I had the right mark there. And then, actually it should be 2 3/8. I'm pretty sure it should be 2 3/8. It should be 2 3/8, sorry. 2 3/8, so that's wrong. 3/8. Then 3 1/8 to the first score line. And you want to do that on both sides, so I just lift mine up and come in from the bottom. And that's my 3 1/8. Must remember it is the first score line, not the second one. Oops. Right. Get rid of that, we don't need that now. And you want to fold the top one the opposite way. You want to be a valley fold. Right, scissors. This, I cut mine on the wrong side, so this left hand side rectangle, cut the score line out, just miter that slightly. You want to cut the score lines out completely, but I just heard my daughter's car pulling out of the drive. Why is it everything happens when you start the video? Or like, I was waiting for my eyes. I knew my Stampin' Up order was coming yesterday, and I had this project all prepared, and all I needed was the images and the papers. The images and the papers came, but the blinking dies didn't. Okay, that was it. That was my daughter and my amazingly beautiful, gorgeous, how biased am I, grandson. So, no, I cut that off, and that's all the cutting you need to do. But you do need to do another 2 scores that I forgot about. So that's going to fold round like that. So these 2 bits are going to be your size, your first and your third. And you want to score at, down to the first score line only, you want to score at 3/4 and 3 3/4. Okay, you need to do that on all 4. Then you're going to take, now, I have 5 rulers in this house. No, amendment. I have 5 rollers in this craft room, and this is the only one I can find. I know my big metal one's gone down the back of the workbench, so it needs replaced. There's a damn dog once in. I am determined to finish this blinking video. Right, from those scores that you just made, you're going to score from the end of that to the corner, and then from that side to the opposite corner. I can't see too well, so it's a bit of a guesstimation half the time with me. Okay, that one's good. Okay, and you want to do the same on this one then. Right, that's us. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then you want to just burnish those so that the sides of your box go in. So basically these are mini milk cartons and a holder for them. Now, I actually remember seeing this on YouTube a long time ago. So that's where the idea comes from. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, a wee frog. Right, we're going to put on our pattern papers now. Just remember when you're cutting your papers, if your pattern's directional like this one is, to do it the right way. Cut it the right way up. Unless, of course, you don't care. And if that's the case, just rock and roll. Oops, did it again. Every time I say that blinking song of Britney Spears, oops, I did it again, keeps popping into my blinking head. Yeah. Okay. I may just murder the dog. I hear him barking to go out again. He's just being annoying now. So he is. Annoying little shit. Actually, he's an enormous big beast. You can hardly call a husky little. Right, now glue on this tab bit here only. Okay. With okay. One dog now fed. What next? Right. Back, front, sides. Oops. Please don't die on me now. I haven't got much more patience left. That's not true. I never had patience to start with. So, there you go. Right, so then you get your peg, which you've got your pumpkin and your frog on, and that holds it closed. Now, you put your wee characters on the front, like this. You put your wee ghost on, right? I want them going the opposite way, so he's going that way. And then you put a wee sweetie on. Oh, come on. Okay. And that's your wee boxes. All 4 of them. With the characters from Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat. That's so cute. Why could you not want that? Oh. Right. Now for the pernickety bit. Pernickety bit. You want to, this is your holder, on your 2 long score lines. You're going to remove this bit and this bit, okay? And you're going to cut, it straight down to there, okay? Right down to that score line. But you're not cutting this tab off here. You don't need, you can't cut that tab off there. Okay, so if you cut across it first, you'll know you can cut all that top stuff away. Okay. No, actually that's not true. You want to cut straight down that. You want to cut straight down that because you're going to fold that bit in. Okay, so you're cutting straight down there. Okay. Then you're going to miter those 2 bits a little bit. So that they can go in round the back like that. Okay. Right. Then you're cutting straight down this bit and straight down this to the first score line. And you're going to miter those. Okay. I better cut these bits away. Okay, so that's what you're left with. Now, before you do anything else, you're going to cut your handle out and you're going to put your 2 pieces together. And put on your die, or you could use a punch. But I want this about here. Okay? So just stick that down. I'm going to go run it through my machine. Right, once you've that done, then you want to take your patterned paper how did I do this? Is this how I did it? Like this? Put it on where you want it to go, and then, oops, draw your oval on. Okay. Put your two pieces of patterned paper together again, and then put the next size up oval on. I used the wrong oval to cut that die out, but just, I'm going with the flow now, and do the same with them. Okay, the moment of truth. Yay! I can live with that. Right, now when you're putting your patterned paper on, the big bits need to go on the inside and the little bits need to go on the outside, okay? Okay. There we go. Can't believe that worked. First time. Go figure. Is this the right one? That just doesn't seem as big. 2 3/8. That scored at the wrong place. Too good to be true, wasn't it? Need another bit of card. Okay, so I've got a new one and I've put my paper on. Now it's my strips. I've got one too many of those. So these need to go on the outside, like that. I like to fold my sides in, and remember to check your patterns the right way up. Okay. Oops. There we go. Right. Oh no, it's downside up. There we go. Right. So we're going to let that one dry and we're going to put this one together. So all you do is put your glue in your tabs. Okay. And fold them in. Make sure that the edge is straight, there's nothing sticking over. And do that on all four. So these two as well. Okay. There. There. go. Okay. Oh, no, no. I nearly forgot to stick them together. Oh my giddy aunt. Right. There. So that is our wee one-sided, now to be two-sided boxes. You need two sides, you need one to balance the other. Otherwise it'll just fall over like that when it's empty. So oops, that'll be the oops. And then back to back. Reminds me of a rhyme when I was a child. Back to back they faced each other, drew their swords and shot each other. I know, stupid. It's amazing what you can remember. So, I can remember things from long ago and I can't remember things from yesterday. Go figure. Right, so those is our wee boxes. Now, put our wee men in. And, yay, we're done. Woohoo, I finished it. Yay. So, thoughtful night, Jew. Who is it? You, behave. Right. So, there we go. Those are our trick-or-treat boxes. And I shall fill them with little sweeties. So, I hope you like the project. If you do, I would love you to give me a thumbs up to let me know. And if you would subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. And more important, if you would come back for some more. Till next time, Jack you out.